Hello folks, CAMO Cowboy Outdoors. It's March 18th and welcome to another episode of my show. I'm just out checking sets after doing chores. Just over there about 40 yards is where I caught that coyote where I had the pin drove into the muskeg. Well, I had my trail coming through these willows here and I had a set put right in there and we got ourselves a catch. Let's go take a look at him. Looks like a fairly furry looking dog. I had it set right in here. Let's try and pull him out of here. Nice neck catch. Look at the fur on this guy yet. Look at this. Look at this. It's not the nicest colored one, but he's definitely furred. Long fur. Well, that's good. That is good. Well, we'll get him loaded up and I will go check some more. I want to make the Sandy Lake loop today. Just earlier here, up by the corrals there, I took a shot at a coyote across the lake and I hit him. He went into the trees, so I haven't followed up on that yet. I'm going to go take a look there in a bit too and see. But anyways, I'm going to get him out of here and get him loaded up and be on my way. Talk to you later. Okay folks, I'm back at the ranch. It was a long shot at this coyote. I'm just going to follow up on him, but I was on top of that manure pile back there. And he was all the way over to here when I shot. I see he's leaking, but I don't know how well I hit him. When I shot, he kind of spun and bit at his back end, but it looked like he was biting low, like maybe almost, high in the hind leg, but we'll see. I'll follow up on him, and he's leaking a lot, and I will turn you back on if I find him. Well, I followed him for a ways, folks. Haven't found him yet, but he's definitely leaking. Well, I'm going to keep on him for a while yet. Stay tuned. Well, folks, I followed that trail for about probably close to half a kilometer, and the blood was running out. I couldn't find any more blood, just a little speck here and there, so I kept following the best I could, and all of a sudden I jumped him out of a bed. And he stood up, and I had the 22 mag, and I was able to get one shot off with the 22 mag, and it wasn't the best shot. It was kind of through some branches and stuff, but I think I hit him because he took off running, and there he is. After the shot, he ran about 40 yards, and here he's laying. So we will see. He's kind of a bloody looking mess. Kind of looks to me like my first shot. I hit him in the hind leg. But that was a long shot. That was with the 22-250. It was a long shot. So let's go take a look at him. Like I said, he's kind of a bloody looking mess. There we go. Yeah, he was hurting from that 22-250. It went through his hind leg quite high, and then I spotted him here in the chest of the 22 mag. We'll have a better look at his fur here. That wound, I ain't too worried about it on his hind leg, because I'll just cut the hind leg off a little bit higher and otherwise he's nice color. Got some pretty good guard hairs. He's starting to look a little bit woolly here on the side. A little bit woolly. I think he's getting a little bit rubbed. Though that one I caught though just earlier here in the snare in that power ram, that one looks really nice. His fur's all intact. He was a big male. Here. This is a female. But that's good. I'm glad I got it. I hate to see an animal wounded. If there's any bit of blood at all, if I can follow that trail at all, I always follow up. I follow them until I can't follow them anymore. So I'll get it out of here, and we'll get it loaded up with the other one, and then I'm going to go make that Sandy Lake loop. Stay tuned, folks. Well, folks, I didn't have a twine or anything to pull them with, but I found a piece of barbed wire up along the fence over there. So I wrapped it around his jaw. If you can wrap them around the head like this and drag them around the jaw, they pull so easy, just like a sled. It's no effort. So we'll get them loaded on here too. I should add my sleigh behind, but the ranch is just right there, so I'll take the sleigh when I make the Sandy Lake loop. There, we went full circle. Alright guys, stay tuned. I'm going to make that Sandy Lake loop. Maybe we'll have some more critters over there. Well friends, that's the kind of day it's been. I did that Sandy Lake loop. I didn't make any catches, but I found one real good coyote trail, so I hung a snare on that one and set another one on kind of a secondary trail. So we'll see. Maybe we can keep bringing the fur in. I guess here's the coyote I shot. It's got nice color, but like I said, that one's a little bit rubbed. But this one I caught in the snare of this big male. He's still got all his fur perfectly. Like, he's a beautiful coyote. A little bit browner looking, but he is just a beautiful, beautiful long furred coyote. Nice white belly on him. Always an adventure out here. So anyways, friends, that's it for another episode, I guess. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you, and we will see you down the trail.